Hey everyone, sorry for the extra video so fast. It's a little bit late. I forgot to show a couple examples I meant to. Wasn't thinking straight. So I want to get this video out before there are a couple comments and people were confused. But the example I showed on the previous video, I was comparing lending amounts with reinvesting dividends, which you can do in LendConnect, but you can't most other ICOs, versus just receiving your interest and pulling out every day, to buying the coin and letting it appreciate. And I weighted my example towards buying at the ICO price and getting out versus lending fresh $500 now, for example. So we just wanted to address that real quick. Let's say you had purchased $500 worth of LCT at 77 cents during the ICO. You sell today somewhere in this range. You made $7,000. That's pretty good. Hey, it might be worth taking out $500, another 500, your initial investment, walk away with your several grand and reinvest it and see if you can turn it into another 7 after 120 days. That's a probably a medium risk at this point if you pulled out right now. I'm not saying you should pull out. This is just an example. If you bought today at the $12 that we're hanging around, for you to make your 1,191% gain, you would have to see the price appreciate quite a bit, go up to 125, $150. So for someone buying in today, again, if LendConnect really has a trading bot or has manual trading, arbitrage, whatever, and they're still around in 120 days when all the capital release hits the market and they have to pay out all these dividends and capital release initial principles, then as long as that all goes well, you could do pretty well. That's really the risk that you have to take, is whether or not you want to see what happens after 120 days and have your money locked up. It's still a great option to have to reinvest these dividends. The compounding interest when you have daily dividends is screaming. It's just huge over just getting your daily dividend and not reinvesting it. So make the decision on your own. Think through it and think through it on your own time. Don't know what prices people bought in at. Don't know what everyone's strategy is, but especially if you got in during the ICO, even if you got in $1, right, $500, today you can pull out $6,000 if Devore, man, it's late, I can't think. If LendConnect it's got some price memory, $40 comes back to $40, you made $20,000. That might not be a bad time to sell half your coin or something else. Pull out $10,000 and throw $1,000 or $2,000 into a loan and let it sit there for 120 days. That's not a bad option. The good thing about doing that is we support the platform, and I'm totally for it. I'm just worried about what happens after 120 days of lending, whether or not they're able to pay everything back. And we have not seen proof of their method of creating dividend. That's really the only thing that worries me. Outside of that, you could do an in-between, right? I'm showing reinvesting all of your money every day versus not investing any of it. You could do a halvesies, right? You could reinvest 50% of your money and pull out 50% of your money every day. That's a little balance. You might cover yourself a little bit, and as the part that you reinvest starts to compound later on, you'll be able to pull more out when you do that 50-50 each day, reinvest and pull capital out. So again, there's an infinite number of scenarios. I didn't want to do a disservice to anyone or leave out something important that I did on the other video and confuse people. So again, make your own choices. Take a look at what price you got in at. Maybe you're getting in today. Maybe see the coin appreciate a little bit, sell off part of your profits, reinvest some of it into a loan, and hope that things go well in 120 days. All right, see ya. I'm out.